Welcome everyone. Welcome to Radio Zindagi 1170 AM. मैं हूँ आपके साथ में Ira, and welcome to the show Conquer the Mic, the voices of the future. In this show, we have all the children joining us every week. A lot and lots of cute and handsome and sweet faces, and also a lot of information. There is so much that I have learned from the kids talking about their favorite chocolates and all the happiness things that we've been talking about in the past few weeks. So let me tell you what this show is about. In this show, we have little children joining us, different age groups who talk about things, who talk about one different topic each week. And if listeners also, this platform, this showcase is open to children all over the world. Anywhere you are, you can definitely join in. You have to send an email to Miss Renu. Miss Renu! That is Miss Renu. Send an email to Renu D, that's RENNU, Renu D @gmail.com. We're also live on the Radio Zindagi Facebook page. ये Genius Kids और Radio Zindagi साथ में ये जो प्लेटफॉर्म लेके आते हैं आपके लिए, इसमें आप भी पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं, जितनी बार चाहें उतनी बार कर सकते हैं. And now, over to you, Miss Renu.
Thank you, Miss Ira. Happy Saturday to you. And everyone say, good job, Miss Ira. She's one of our voices over here. All right. Thank you so much. Welcome to Conquer the Mic, Voices of the Future, being brought to you by Genius Kids. Nobody needs to know who Genius Kids is, right? We are the ones that develop leadership and confidence in all the children every single day, regardless of your age. You could be in diapers, walking with a little toy or a rattle in your hand, or you could be in 8th grade. It doesn't matter. For us, you are a future leader, and trust me, we're 10 days away from the elections. This country needs leaders, and that's what we're going to be developing in this show. So welcome, everybody. And are all the kids excited? Okay, unmute yourselves. I want to hear the...
Yeah.
Okay, how come not everybody is not throwing their arms in the air? 1, 2, 3. Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right. I love the energy. Happy Saturday to all of you. So today, actually, we're going to be doing a quiz. Every couple of weeks, we divert from the public speaking. We go into a quiz, but quiz is as important because it's putting you on the spot, which means that you don't even know what's going to be asked of you. And then you have to answer. That's still public speaking, regardless of what it is. As soon as you open your mouth, that's public speaking. And on that note, let me introduce my wonderful team today. I have with me, of course, Miss Leela, who's going to be one of the hosts of the show today. Miss Leela from Avon, San Jose. Welcome.
Thank you, and all kids, welcome to the show. And I'm excited to start. So I want to say one quote before we start. So there are many little ways to enlarge your world. Love of books is the best of all. That is a famous quote from Jacqueline Kennedy, and I'll love to hear from you soon.
Absolutely. And at the end of the show, I'll show my book. It just arrived today in the mail, the soft copy. So my own book. So thank you for that. And then, of course, we have with us Miss Shiva, who's also going to be hosting the show with Miss Leela from San Jose, Berryessa. Hello, Miss Shiva.
Hi, Renu. Thank you. Hello, friends. Welcome to the show again. Happy Saturday to everyone. Let's all have a great next 1 hour.
And then, of course, we have Miss Ranjani from Dublin Doughty, San Ramon Boulevard, and San Ramon Marketplace. 3 campuses. Welcome, Miss Ranjani.
Thank you so much, Ms. Renu. Thank you so much, Ira, for hosting us on Saturday. And welcome to all the kids. I'm so excited to see what you're going to answer in today's quiz. It's all about holidays. So let's get to the show. Good luck, kiddos.
Yes, thank you. And today we're missing a couple of the rest of our team. But you know what? It's Saturday and some of them want to go to the beach. Just like I was at the beach last week. So whatever. It doesn't matter. On that note, let's begin. Miss Leela is going to be giving you the rules of the show. And guys, this is not a competition. It's just fun. And remember, you have to try your best. We don't care if the answer is wrong. Who cares? The question is try. On that note, over to Miss Leela.
Yeah, like Miss Renu said, it's not a competition, and you all are winners today for being here and wanting to participate in this show. So today we are showcasing your voice, and our focus topic is holidays and festivals. So when your name is called, you have to be ready, and the question is only for you. So when we have, we read the question, there are 3 choices, answer choices. We give you the answer choices. You have to pick your best answer from that. And for any reason, if there is any not clear, you could ask once to repeat the question or answer choices. So one more thing is, no blurt outs. You all are unmute, right? But like only answer if your name is called. So in the middle, randomly, we will ask you to say about your favorite holiday, and you can say 2-minute speech about that, why you like it, and what is your holiday about that. So with that, without any further delay, we want to start. Ms. Shiva is going to start the first question, and our first.
Thank you, Ms. Leela. Thank you so much for the rules. Let's start with Abhinav. Hi, Abhinav.
Hi,
Hi. Can you introduce yourself, sweetie?
my name's Abhinav Chalsani. I'm in the 7th grade and I go to Hopkins Junior High. And my favorite holiday is Christmas.
Great. I love
Quick note,
Christmas
kiddos,
too.
quick note. Only give your first name, guys. You're on air, you're minors, so no last names, okay? Just your first name. Thank you.
That's great, Abhinav. My favorite is Christmas too. All right. Shall we move on to the first question, sweetie?
Sure.
Perfect. Many holidays or celebrations occur near the shortest day of the year. What is this day called? Option A, Halloween. B, winter solstice. C, Christmas.
B.
B. Can you please tell me what's that option B?
Winter solstice.
Perfect. That's the perfect answer. Winter solstice. Yay! Do you know when it's winter, during the winter, do you like winter or summer?
I like summer.
Summer? You know
Yeah.
what? If you don't like the winter, the best time to go to Australia and New Zealand is during this time, because in the southern hemisphere, it's a summer solstice. So they have the longest days and the shortest night. So you can go and plan for your vacation. That's a perfect time.
It's 11:15.
Perfect. All right, so let's move on to the next participant, Aditi, 5th grader. Hi, Aditi.
Aditi, when you do your introduction, only your name and your grade. Don't talk about your last name or your school, okay? We want to protect our minors over here.
Hi, Aditi.
Hi, my name is Aditi and I'm in 5th grade. My favorite holiday is Diwali because I get to light the diyas, and I also like to celebrate Diwali because there are many fireworks on this day, and it symbolizes the victory of light over darkness.
Perfect. Do you know when is Diwali this year?
I don't remember.
It's going to be on November 14th, so get ready. We are very close to it. All right, are you ready for my question, sweetie? Perfect. Kwanzaa, the African American celebration of life, runs from December 26th through January 1st. And what does it celebrate? A, family, community, and culture. B, rivers, mountain, and wildlife. C, songs, dance, and creative art. Would you like me to repeat the options?
Yes.
Okay. A, family, community, and culture. B, rivers, mountains, and wildlife. C, song, dance, and creative art. So what does Kwanzaa celebrate?
A, family, culture, and I forgot the last one.
Community.
Community.
Okay, so you are guessing it's A, family, community, and culture.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, that's correct. How did you get that?
I have a whole American holiday book, so I always read it and their history.
Perfect. Would you recommend that for your friends?
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Perfect. Why don't you give me the book name and the author? Do you know that on top of your head?
No, I don't have it currently and I don't remember it, but I'll tell you.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. But my friends, you can Google that. You know that well, right? But here's a quick info for you about Kwanzaa, okay? It represents 3 colors, green, red, and black. As you have the book, I'm going to let you go and do your homework a little bit to learn more about that. And of course, all my other friends could do the same too. All right, Aditi?
Okay.
Perfect. That's nice. Lovely, sweetie. All right, Leela, who's going to be our next participant?
Ishan, are you ready for your question? Introduce yourself and I'll fire the question.
So, hi, my name is Ishan. I'm 10 years old. I'm in 5th grade. And my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving because you get to thank everything that you've done in the whole year. You get to celebrate like love and like kindness and all of those things. That's why I think it's Thanksgiving.
All right, Thanksgiving is coming up next month. Okay.
Quick reminder, guys, we can't hear you if you sit too far back. You need to speak closer to your microphone so we can hear you. Thank you.
Ishan, your question is, so the famous Christmas song, 12 Days of Christmas, what does my true love send to me on the 11th day? A, 11 calling birds. B, 11 minds are milking. 11 minds are milking. C, 11 pipers piping.
C, 11 pipers piping.
Great job. So you must know that song, 12 Days of Christmas song.
The 12 days of Christmas, my true love
gave to me.
Brings me back memories of my school.
So the next question is for Nandita. Introduce yourself, honey.
Hi, I'm Nandita and I'm 10 years old and I'm in 5th grade, and my favorite holiday is Christmas because since we get a break from school and then I get to spend time with my family.
Nandita, you've been on a break since March 16. I think everybody's been on this long break. Who wants to go back to school? Put your hand up if you want to go back to school. Yeah, we all miss school. I see some hands not going up. Come on.
They're so used to being at home, Ms. Reno.
Yes, of course. For those who've just tuned in, you joined the fabulous Genius Kids show called Conquer the Mic, being brought to you by Genius Kids. We have with us today grades 1 to 7. And what they're doing is they're participating in a quiz about holidays and festivals. And we're going to listen to some amazing answers and meet our future leaders. So over to you, Miss Leela.
Okay. Nandita, your question is, so now we are in October and Halloween is coming up. So Halloween was brought to America by immigrants from what continent? Your choices are A, Asia, B, Europe, C, Australia.
Can you repeat the answers?
A, Asia, B, Europe, C, Australia.
B, Europe.
Great job. That's right. Halloween was introduced to us by Europe, immigrants from Europe. Shiva, back to you.
Yes, next week is going to be our Halloween event.
Yes.
So if you would like to participate in our show, then please do email Renu, RENNUD @gmail.com. All right. So with that note, let's move on to our next participant, Sahana. Hi, Sahana.
Hi.
Hi, honey. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Yep. So hi, my name is Sahana and I'm in 5th grade. My favorite holiday is Holi because there's a lot of joy and colors spreading everywhere.
Yeah, I wish really before this pandemic gets over so we can just spread the colors and have some fun. All right. Are you ready for your question, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay. What do Muslims traditionally eat to break their fast during the holy month of Ramadan? Option A, dates. Option B, chocolate. Option C, tomatoes.
Option A, dates.
Are you sure?
Yes.
With no doubts?
Kind
A,
of.
dates. B, chocolate. C, tomatoes.
A, dates.
Perfect. Then you really did know the answer. Yes,
Yes.
dates is the right answer. Great job, Sahana. Great
Excellent
job.
Yes.
Do you like dates?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And it's very healthy, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's move on to our next participant, Aditi, fourth grader. Hi, Aditi.
Hi.
Hi, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Why don't I know a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Aditi. I'm 9 years old and I'm in 4th grade. My favorite holiday is Diwali. It's also Diwali because we get to celebrate knowledge over ignorance, and I like lighting sparklers and firecrackers.
Yeah, me too. You know, it's full of lights, right? Do you lit all the lamps in your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, perfect.
I think this year we need to avoid lighting any fireworks.
Yes, we
Candles.
did have enough
We've had
fire.
way too many fires, so maybe we can use the little pre-lit bulbs, Christmas bulbs instead.
Or just do virtual fireworks. That's all it's going to happen for us.
Virtual fireworks, yeah. Just bring
Virtual
the pictures
fireworks.
from Google.
But you know what? Diwali is also about sweets. Do you love sweets, Aditi?
Yes.
Yeah, eat a lot of sweets that day with no excuses, right? All right, let's move on to the question, honey. In what month is Memorial Day holiday? A, November, B, May, C, December.
B, May.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you know what is Memorial Day celebrated for?
I think it celebrates the people who died in wars.
Definitely, yes. It is to honor all the men and women who fought for our country. Perfect. That's the right answer. Yay! Let's give a big hand. Perfect, Aditi. All right. So who's our next participant, Leela?
Anush. Anush, are you there? Are you ready?
Hi. Yeah, I'm ready.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Anush. I'm in 4th grade. My favorite holiday is Halloween, mostly because of the decorations and because of the delicious treats that you can get.
All right. So your question is, on which holiday below schools are not closed? Your choices are A, Thanksgiving, B, Memorial Day, C, St. Patrick's Day.
E, St. Patrick's Day.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
So what is St. Patrick's Day? What do we do on St. Patrick's Day?
We wear green clothes.
Wow, you know everything, I guess.
Anush, do you know why do we wear green clothes?
Because I think it's because of the death of St. Patrick.
Mm-hmm. Do you know St. Patrick never wore green? He wore a very different color. I'm going to let everybody do a little bit research about that. But it represents the celebration got associated with green because Ireland's nickname is Emerald Isle. And that's why everybody started associating with green. I'm going to leave that question for you to do a little bit research. What color did St. Patrick wore? Okay.
Let's not forget the leprechauns. Isn't it the
leprechauns?
Yes. Yes, the leprechauns. And if you look for a rainbow, at the end of the rainbow, you'll find a pot of
gold.
Pot of gold. And much needed gold. We need this. So next year, we need to find that pot of gold.
True. Awesome, Leela. Please proceed.
Ananya, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ananya. I'm 7 years old and I'm in 2nd grade. My favorite festival is Navaratri because of the Kolu. Kolu is the festive display of dolls and figurines. And today is the 8th day of Navaratri.
Okay.
That's from me.
So your question is, honey, cornucopia is another name for A, Santa's workshop at the North Pole, B, the horn of plenty filled with festive fruits and vegetables, C, a partridge often found in pear trees.
B, the horn of plenty.
So when do we use that? What is the symbol of which holiday, honey?
Thanksgiving.
All right. Good job.
Perfect. Let's move on to our next participant, Yash. Hi, Yash.
Hello.
Hi. Why don't you let our viewers know a little bit about yourself?
Hello, I am Yash. I am 7 years old and I am in 2nd grade. My favorite holiday is Christmas because Santa comes to meet me and he always gives me lots of chocolates.
Ooh, have you met Santa, Yash?
Yeah, every time I met Santa.
Wow. I wish to meet him too. I have a long wish list. All right. Are you ready for the question, Yash?
Yeah, I'm ready for the question.
Perfect.
I think this year Santa's going to come wearing a mask.
Yes.
That's true.
True. He is going to come with a mask.
Before we had to look through his beard to figure out who he was. Now we're going to have to look through that mask to see who it is.
All right, yes, here is your question. What holiday do people decorate their home offices with colors of red and hearts? Option A, Christmas. Option B, St. Patrick's Day. Option C, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Do you know when is Valentine's Day celebrated?
February 5th. No,
Is that right?
No.
You're very close. It's on February, but I'm going to let the rest of you to think about it. Who knows the answer? Yes, Aditi.
14th.
14. Yes. It's February 14. Perfect. All right. Here's a quick info. Do you know who gets the most Valentine cards during the Valentine's Day? Guess.
It's 7:30.
You don't know?
Maybe Santa?
Yes, Renu. Go ahead.
Mums.
No, Renu, I didn't expect this answer from you. What is this?
Moms should get the most Valentine's Day.
No, you'll be surprised with my answer, Renu. Aditi, go ahead, sweetie. Who gets the most Valentine's
Oh,
cards?
I know.
I heard that there was a person, his last name was Valentine, and there was a holiday named after him, Valentine's Day, so he should get the most cards.
That's a very good info, but I read it online that teachers gets the most Valentine cards.
Wow,
Really?
that's
Sweet.
More than moms?
True, Renu. That's what I read online, and I'm very, very touched. And as you say, look at our future leaders. They know how to respect and how to love, spread the love.
Absolutely.
All right, perfect. That was a very
Absolutely.
good answer, Yash. I'm going to move on to the next participant.
Actually, Shiva, it's a really good point you bring up over here. Everybody who's you're probably all doing virtual learning with your teachers right now. We don't realize how hard it is for the teachers and how much work they have to prepare to teach you virtually. So I would recommend that everybody, every now and then, just send us little special, flowers or something to your teacher, or a special note, or hold up a picture for her, because you really need to appreciate your teachers every day. You don't need to wait till Valentine's at all.
True. Yes, that's very true, Renu. I agree with that. All right, Devangi, hi.
Devangi, unmute yourself.
Devangi, unmute yourself, sweetie.
Hi.
Hi. Why don't you introduce yourself, honey?
Hi, my name is Devangi. I'm 6 years old. I'm in 1st grade. My favorite festival is Holi because we get to play with lots of colors like green, yellow, and red and blue.
That's lovely. That's lovely. All right. Are you ready for your question, Devangi? Perfect. What is the day that most people in USA associate with fireworks? Option A, Christmas. Option B, 4th of July. Option C, Labor Day. Do you want me to repeat the question? Okay. What is the day that most people in the USA associate with fireworks? Option A, Christmas. Option B, 4th of July. And option C, Valentine's Day.
4th of July.
Are you sure? Yes, that's correct. Yay! Divangi, do you love hot dogs?
I don't really eat meat that much, but I do eat veggies. So my dad and mom make veggie burgers.
Do you know, during that 4th of July, America sells 150 million hot dogs. So look at, hot dogs are most the favorite ones for most of them. All right, with that note, who is our next participant, Leela?
Trisha. Trisha, can you tell about yourself, honey?
I think Trisha is not here, Leela.
Trisha is not here today, Miss Leela.
Okay. So our next participant is, Abhinav.
Abhinav.
Yes. So Abhinav, your question is, who wrote the 1857 version of the song Jingle Bells, which is one of the most recognizable holiday songs in history? A, James Lord Pierpont. B, Frank Bridge. C, Stephen Foster.
Can you repeat the question?
Who wrote the 1857 version of the song Jingle Bells, which is one of the most recognizable holiday songs in history? And your choices are A, James Lord Pierpont. B, Frank Bridge. C, Stephen Foster.
A, James Pierpont.
Good job. That's the right one.
Good job.
So I'm moving on to the next question to Aditi. And your question is, Turkey makes for a favorite holiday feast. Which two states lead the US in turkey production, combining to account for about 32% of all birds? Your choices are A, Indiana and Ohio. B, California and Arkansas. C, Minnesota and North Carolina.
B.
It's close. Your actual answer is Minnesota and North Carolina. So most of the turkeys are grown in Midwest.
Aditi, do you know that 32% of the turkey are just being produced by Minnesota and North Carolina? That's a big portion, right?
Yeah.
Do you like Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I like Thanksgiving, but I don't eat turkey because I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, how lovely. You love all the veggies, right? Healthy food. All right. Shall we move on to the next participant, Leela? I think it's Ishan, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Ishan.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready for your question, sweetie?
Yep.
Perfect. Do you mind moving back so I can see your face? Perfect. It's pretty during the harvest celebration of Inkwala, the African festival. On this day, no one may eat unless who does so? Option A, king. Option B, the oldest woman. Option C, the winner of a foot race. Do you want me to repeat the question or the options? Ishan, can you, I think you're on mute, or can you speak louder?
Is it okay if you can please repeat the question?
Of course. It's pretty during the harvest celebration of Inkwala. It's an African festival, okay? On this day, no one may eat until who does so? Option A, king. Option B, the oldest woman. Option C, the winner of a foot race. So during this festival in Kuala, this person should be the first person to eat. King, or the oldest woman, or the winner of a foot race.
C, the winner of a foot race.
The winner of the foot race. Would you like to reconsider, or you're locking that answer?
I think I'm going to lock the answer.
Perfect. That's a very good try, Ishan, but the answer is the king. In Kuala is Swaziland's an African place festival. The king gets to eat the first harvested food. Well, now you know, right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Let's move on to the next participant, Nandita. Hi, Nandita.
Hi.
Hi, are you ready for your question? Perfect. Buddhists traditionally do which of the following on Vesak? The holiday, this Vesak is basically celebrated for the holiday, celebrating the birth, life, and the death of Buddha. Option A, they compose songs. Option B, they prune shrubs. Option C, they release animals.
Can you repeat the options?
Sure. So option A, compose songs. Option B, prune shrubs. Option C, release animals.
Do they compose songs?
You're guessing it could be composed songs?
Actually, I think it's release animals.
Buddhism, this Vesak holiday is mainly celebrated for Buddha's birth, life, and death. So option A, compose songs. Option B, prune shrubs. And option C, release animals. It's okay. You can take a guess. We'll work on this together. Just compose songs. Come on, give a guess.
Guess one, Nandita. Just guess one. Take a guess. Anything.
Prune shrubs.
Prune shrubs? You know what, Nandita? You really give a good try. It's they release animals. Buddhism is all about teaching that four noble truths. I'm going to let you go do a little bit research about the Buddhism. You will understand why they release animals on this specific day. With that note, I'm going to have everybody do that research. You'll learn a lot about this Buddhism. All right. Anush, I really saw your hand going up. I knew that you know the answer, but thanks for waiting patiently. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. For those who've just tuned in, you're listening to Conquer the Mic, being brought to you by Genius Kids. And what we do is every Saturday we're here on Radio Zindagi, which is our media partner. So thank you, Radio Zindagi, for always giving us this platform. We're here on Saturdays from 11 to 12, and we focus on public speaking, communication, confidence building, anything to do with developing leadership and voices of the future. And today's show is a quiz on holidays and festivals. Since, of course, now it is October and we have nothing but holidays and festivals coming up. So despite COVID, let me tell you guys, we really need these holidays. We need to celebrate. And we need to remember that there are also a lot of people that have lost their jobs and their homes and businesses, and we need to remember them during the holidays as well. So while you're celebrating with your family, make sure that you're also thinking about giving back to the community. Very important, and we need to be thankful for that. Back to you, ladies.
All right. So our next participant is from Michigan, Aditi.
Oh, Aditi's from Michigan. Wonderful.
I think it is Sahana, Shiva.
Oh, Sahana's from Michigan. Who's from Michigan?
Oh, no, sorry. Sahana is our next participant, and Aditi is from Michigan.
Oh,
Michigan.
nice.
Can I interject a second here? Pari hasn't gotten a question yet, just so reminding you.
Thanks for the reminder, Ranjini. Leela, would you like to give the questions for Pari, please?
Yeah, Pari, can you please introduce yourself, honey?
Actually, my name is not Pari, but I just typed it in. My name is Yulissa. I'm 8 years old and I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay. Okay. Did we have you in the list, honey, for the competition? Anyway, I'm glad you're here anyway. So let's go. What grade are you?
My
Second
mom
grade?
sent you like something in the email.
Okay, let's go ahead. I think it was for next week, but that's okay. That was next week. Let's go ahead and give you a question right now for you for the 2nd grader. I know you've been sitting pretty with that beautiful crown you have on your head.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I forgot to tell you my favorite festival.
Yes, go ahead.
My favorite festival is Dasara because it shows like good over evil, because like when Rama slays Ravana, it shows like good over evil.
Interesting. And why do you have a beautiful crown on your head today? Can you tell me?
My mom put it because she said I'm going to talk about Dasara. My mom didn't know it was a quiz day today.
Okay, no worries about it. Every day is a celebration. So,
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Leela, to a question for her, please.
Your question is, what do Indians do to celebrate the Hindu festival of Diwali? A. Fast from dawn till dusk. B. Throws colored powder. C. Set out candles and oil lamps.
C. Set out candles and oil lamps.
All right. We all discussed about that. Do you like doing that?
Yes, I do. And my favorite thing about Diwali is that we get to light everything, and the best. And Diwali also has a fun fact. It's held on the new moon because Rama's like.
Hello. Sorry, honey. You can explain next time when you get a chance. Now the next question is Sahana. Sahana.
Yep.
Your question is, according to Dr. Seuss, the Grinch is cuddly as a cactus and has termites in his smile. But what is the #1 reason for him disliking Christmas? Your choices are A. He was once poisoned by arsenic in his eggnog. B. His heart is 2 sizes too small. C. His dog is allergic to wreath.
Can you say the options again?
So option A, he was once poisoned by arsenic in his eggnog. B, his heart is 2 sizes too small. C, his dog is allergic to wreaths.
B, his heart is 2 sizes too small.
That's correct. So how do you know that?
I have watched the Grinch movie.
All right, so you remember from that. Our next question is for Aditi from Michigan. So which holiday's date changes every year? Your choices are A, Easter, B, 4th of July, C, Halloween.
A, Easter.
When is Easter happening, honey?
In the spring.
Okay. So
it's always on the first Sunday, so its date always changes.
Yeah, good job.
Yes, that's correct. Do you know how many chocolates get sold on the Easter, Aditi?
No, but I know it's probably going to be a lot.
A lot. Do you think the candies are sold most during the Easter or during the Halloween?
I think it's during the Halloween. Easter is like chocolate Easter bunnies. They sell a lot of those.
Woo, you got it right. Actually, you know what? That's Easter. You're right. Easter is the second biggest candy holiday. And we spend literally $1.9 million on candy.
That's
$1.9 million on candy?
Billion,
oh,
Reina.
wow.
It's billion.
That explains the obesity in America.
Totally.
Yes, it does. I think we'll do one more round of. I think we should do one more round of questions, and then we should go to a couple of riddles before we wrap up our show. What do you think, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, then let's keep moving on to Anush, 4th grader. Anush. Hi.
Hi.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Okay. Why do many people wear red on the Chinese New Year? A, because it is lucky. B, to keep warm. C, to look pretty.
A, because it's lucky.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, then that's the right answer. You know, Chinese New Year is named. Sorry, go ahead, Anush.
Because I read about it in a book that red color brings luck to Chinese.
Oh, that's lovely. Do you know anything more about the Chinese New Year that you would like to share with us?
Not quite.
Not quite. Do you know that the Chinese New Year is named after an animal every year?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You know what? There are 12 zodiac animals, and that animal keeps rotating every single year. I'm going to let all of you to go and do a little bit research about what is the animal for the next year. This year, it was the year of a dog. So I want you all to go and learn a little bit more about what is going to be the animal for next year. All right? Perfect. I hope you enjoyed that question, Anush. We're going to move on to the next participant, Ananya. Hi. Hi, Ananya.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready for your question, honey?
Yes.
Perfect. Here is your question. The Philippines Mascara Festival is dedicated to what event? Okay. A, marriage. B, smiling. C, birth.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure. It's a Philippines festival, okay? Mascara Festival is dedicated to what event? A, marriage. B, smiling. C, birth.
C, birth.
C, birth. Do you know what a mascara festival is?
No.
Okay, you know what? Mascara festival is celebrated in the city of Bacolod. It's in Philippines. You know what they do on this day? People come with a mask with full of smiling face, with a lots and lots of smiling face. People come with, they celebrate this so grand. So now I'm going to give you the options. Option A, marriage. Option B, smiling. Option C, birth.
Option B, smiling.
Yay, you got it right. You know why this event is celebrated for, Ananya? I'm going to tell you that. You know what? In 1939, Bacolod faced a huge financial crisis. So the government and the villagers decided to bring some joy in the space. So they decided to host this event to bring the smile on them, no matter what the challenges are, and to build a positive energy around them. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
And this event happens every October of the year. So if you want to go and visit Philippines, that would be the best time to go. All right. Was that informative, Ananya?
Yes.
Go ahead, do a little bit of a research about that. You'll get to know lots and lots of information about it. And I'm sure you'll want to go to Bacolod once. All right. With that note, who is going to be our next participant, Leela?
It is Yash. Yash?
Yes.
Your question is, Indians all over the world celebrate witnessing the triumph of good over evil on this festival that usually happens in October. So choices are A, Diwali, B, Holi, C, Dasara.
A, Diwali.
It's close. So
No,
Diwali.
No, the third one.
Yeah, good job. Third one is Dasara. So Dasara is when the triumph, it is actually triumph of good over evil. So Diwali is a celebration day later, which
So
is,
is
it
that
happens 20
When
days
they
after.
burn Ravan?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. You know that.
I'm sure everyone right now is missing all the Diwali festivals and the melas that people used to have, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Big
Yes.
time.
Yeah, well, if we can all wear our masks, if everybody can wear their masks, wash their hands, keep social distancing, we'll get back to a normal life over here. Correct?
Yes, definitely.
Fingers
We can all
crossed.
have fun, like how
And I wish all of you were old enough to vote. Yes, of course. But actually, you know what? I would like to actually go around the room. I'm intrigued to know what the children are thinking. So let's try that for a few minutes. Starting
That
with
would be great.
Aditi, if you could vote, who would you vote for today?
I would, from Joe Biden and Donald Trump,
Yes.
I would highly vote for Joe Biden because I think he'll make a great president. better than Donald Trump, because Donald Trump, I don't think he did anything good for the country.
Oh.
I don't really
All
think.
right. Perfect 5 stars to you. What about the other Aditi from Michigan? What is your thoughts?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not old enough to vote, so I haven't gave it that much thought.
Okay.
So
That's a fair answer.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
an
fair
honest
answer.
answer. Yeah.
Yep. Anush, what about you?
If I could vote, I would definitely vote Joe Biden.
Okay, all right.
I'm pretty sure Ishan has strong views, Ms. Renu.
We'll get to Ishan in a moment. Because let me tell you, the future of this country and all our holidays relies on who we choose as our president. Abhinav, what's your thoughts on that?
If I could vote, I'd vote for Trump because our family, because of social distancing, no one can really come to shops and buy stuff. So but Trump's helped out all the stores and stuff to just make money. Like he's helping those people.
So you feel that he's helping the economy. All right, fair answer. Ananya, what about you?
I haven't given it much thought.
I can't hear you, honey. What's that?
I haven't really thought about it.
Okay. Okay, that's a fair answer.
I don't know who Joe Biden is either.
What was that?
And I only know who Donald Trump is. I don't know the other person.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's a fair
Okay,
answer.
no problem. That's a very fair answer. Mr. Yash, what about you?
I would go with Joe Biden because he was the vice president when Barack Obama was president, and I think so he has lots of experience, so he might be a good president.
Okay, good answer.
Wow.
Very nice. So this is a very critical part of public speaking, which is putting you on the spot. This is what we like to do. Put you on the spot. You didn't even know what the question was going to be, and you have answers prepared, and you have good answers prepared. Devangi, what is your choice? Do you have an answer, or should I come back to you? You want to think about it? I'll come back to you. Think about an answer. Sahana, what about you?
What is the question?
The question is, who would you vote for if you could vote today? Who would you vote for?
I think she needs to know the candidates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you vote for Trump or Biden? President Trump or Biden?
President Trump.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Sahana, what about you?
I would pick Joe Biden because he was the vice president of Obama when he was the president. So yeah, I think he has good quality.
Okay, good. Nandita, what about you?
Joe Biden.
Okay.
Because I think since he was the vice president, and I think he did better in another virus was going on.
Okay, you feel that he would have been given better solutions for the virus. Okay. Ishan, what about you? I heard you got some very strong views on this.
Biden and Harris have a very good view on the coronavirus currently.
Can you show your face? We can't see you. Yeah.
And talk a little louder, Ishan.
Yeah, talk louder.
So also, since Joe Biden was a vice president, he has more experience, but also the fact that he thinks more about the people more than just the economy and just just stuff about specific places. Like Trump, he's a good person, but not for that many people, not for the whole country. But Joe Biden is just strong. He has a reunion. He has a very strong point of view on how to just fix what's going on in the United States right now. And also, I'm glad that he chose Kamala Harris as well.
Oh, okay, good job. Ishan, I'm intrigued by your answer. Do you like to watch the news? Are you into politics?
I am, actually. I mean, I'm not that much into politics, but I'm into presidential debates, and I'm basically into politics.
Okay, that's wonderful to know at this age that you're into politics. I love it. So let me see. Now that I put all of you on the spot, I'd like to put my own franchisees on the spot too. So, Miss Leela, what are your thoughts?
I don't like to discuss the political.
Okay, all right. What about you, Miss Shiva?
Obviously, I'm going to vote for Biden, Renu. I think country needs the right leader. One, I like Joe Biden because he has good experience working with Obama. And two, I think a country will develop only when you look from 360-degree perspective, not just the economy, not just how to hold the leadership. So, and I think communication skills is very important to me. So, and I think Biden will have much better communication.
Okay, and we just have a few more minutes. So actually, I'm glad we brought this up instead of a riddle. It's great to get an opinion. I'm going to send this clip to Joe Biden and to Mr. Trump. Ranjani, what are your thoughts?
2 words, women power.
So who are you going to vote for?
Joe Biden, obviously. So
Joe Biden, obviously. Yeah. Okay, great. Well, you know, I think everybody has been wonderful. We only have about literally 1 minute, 30 seconds left. So I want to thank all of you. First of all, I want to thank Miss Leela for putting all these questions together. She's done a lot of hard work in this. Everybody give her a big hand. Yay! And of course, our 2 wonderful hosts, Miss Leela and Miss Shiva. And Ranjani is always here to support the show. So wonderful job, guys. And let me tell you, I'm going to answer who I would vote for. And I'll tell you why. Putting all the politics aside, I'm not into politics. I'm not into religion. But I'm into protecting people. And leaders are people who can lead an entire country. You don't just lead a small group. You lead everybody and you think about everybody. And just like Miss Shiva said, you're thinking about the whole perspective, not just about the economy. You have to think about the safety. And the way I feel the safety has been dealt with here with the coronavirus, when other countries have managed to, overcome it, we are really hurting badly. And as one of the largest power, the superpower of the world, we should have been able to manage this a lot better. So what do you think my answer is? Who have I voted for?
Sahana wants to say it.
Sahana?
I think you're going to vote for Joe Biden.
Yes, you're right. Joe Biden and of course Kamala Harris. How can we not have women power? So on that note, I think it's time to wrap up. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Next week, we're having a Halloween special. It's not going to be a quiz or public speaking, but you're all going to come and join us. You're going to dress up and then talk about your costume or why you celebrate Halloween for about a minute. We can only give you 1 minute because we got so many kids on next week. And I hope you all enjoyed the show. So thank you very much. And for those who are tuned in, you can catch us again next Saturday right here on Radio Zindagi, exactly at 11 o'clock every Saturday, actually. And we have a lot of exciting themes coming up. So if you want more information, give us a call. On that note, everybody say bye-bye and give a flag.
Bye. Don't forget to vote.
Yes. And back to you, Radio Zindagi. Back to you.